You've been taught that you're just a body, maybe a soul. But what if I told you your body holds secret gateways to dimensions of your being that religion has kept quiet for centuries? They told you to look outside for salvation, but the truth is hidden inside your body, layer by layer. This isn't mysticism or fantasy. It's ancient wisdom backed by energy science. And today we're diving deep into the spiritual secrets the church never told you. You are not just flesh and bone. You are a multidimensional being. Ancient traditions, from yoga to African spirituality, and even early Christian mystics, spoke about subtle bodies. These are layers of your being that extend far beyond the physical. Your energy blueprint that shapes your physical form. The emotional body, your energy and trauma patterns live. The mental body, made of your thoughts, beliefs, and internal programming. There's the etheric body. These aren't just ideas. You can feel these layers. You can train them. And you can activate them using your physical body as the key. So why doesn't the church talk about any of this? Because when you realize you can access divine energy directly through your own body, you no longer need permission to connect with God. The middleman becomes unnecessary. Control fades. Hierarchy starts to fall apart. And that threatens the system. The early Gnostics taught that divinity doesn't just live in heaven, it lives within you. And African American mystics like Dr. Howard Thurman understood this on a deep level. He was a spiritual guide to Martin Luther King Jr., but few people know how deeply mystical his teachings were. Thurman once said, "There is something in every one of you that awaits and listens for the sound of the genuine in yourself." That's your spiritual body trying to wake up. But many churches taught us to fear that voice instead of follow it. Here's the secret most people never learn. Your physical body is the ignition switch. You can't skip over it. You must start here because every spiritual body is anchored in the physical. Let me give you 3 ways to activate your deeper bodies. First, breath is a bridge. When you breathe consciously through practices like box breathing, alternate nostril breathing, and even the wind puff method, you begin to charge your etheric body. You might feel tingling, pressure, or heat. That's not weird. That's life force waking up inside you. Second, stillness and posture. Sit upright and still for 15 to 20 minutes. No phone, no talking, just awareness. At first, your mind will race, but over time, emotions surface, thoughts slow down. You begin to purify the emotional and mental bodies. You're not just sitting, you're clearing layers of yourself. Third, movement and attention. Try Kundalini yoga or Qigong, or even walking in total awareness of breath and sensation. This isn't exercise, it's energetic alignment. When you move with breath and focused attention, you start to activate the spiritual body. Some feel lightness, tingles, or even an out-of-body sense. That's your consciousness expanding, not in the church pew, but in your own temple, your body. So what does all this mean? It means you're not broken, you're layered. It means your spiritual power isn't missing, it's buried beneath years of noise, doctrine, and disconnection. But once you've learned to use your body to awaken your energy, you don't just believe in God, you start to experience the divine directly. And that is what the church never taught us. Now that you know your body is a spiritual doorway, you're probably wondering, how do I make this a daily practice? How do I keep that energy flowing? What's the next step? I go deeper on that in the next video. The truth about meditation nobody tells you. In that one, I will break down why most people meditate wrong and how to flip the switch using breath, posture, and inner silence. Click to watch now, and let's keep unlocking the layers of our higher self.